What's up, guys? It's Joseph0704 giving you guys another Blu-ray update. It's been about 2 months since I did a Blu-ray update. Sorry I'm so late. I just figured, you know what, maybe from now on or until I get a job and everything, I'll start doing Blu-ray updates every 2 months or 3. Just so I can get a lot in, because every month I don't really get that much. But yeah. This stack is probably 2 months worth from... Let's see, it's September now, so it's going back probably for the whole summer, from, I want to say, July to August, if I'm correct. So yeah, 13 titles here, and let's get talking. The first one, I actually got this one when Barnes & Nobles was doing their 50% off of all their Criterions, and I really didn't know what the meaning of a Criterion really was until I realized that I have one Criterion already, and that was The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. And a friend of mine, Matt, goes by the name The Blue Life, he was talking to me about this movie called The Thin Red Line, and he said, you should get it, it's a pretty good film. I'm like, alright, so I picked it up for 20 bucks, and frickin' picture is awesome. Really, really, really cool. It's a war film, and it's I'd say it's a drama and a love story or something. I don't know. It's really confusing. But yeah, I would definitely check this one out. It's really sick. Fantastic picture quality. And it's all in all a really cool ass, you know, film. If I'm correct, the director, he made the Tree of Life. So, and I heard that was okay. But yeah. This one's pretty cool, and it does come with a lot of stuff in it. A little disc and artwork, so for 20 bucks you can't go wrong if you can get it for 20 bucks now, so yeah. Really check that one out. Another one which everyone is adoring, it's a digibook, and it's a limited edition. And I wasn't going to pick this up, but I was at Best Buy, and you know how when you go to Best Buy and you're just like, oh, should I buy it? And I said, you know what, fuck it, let me buy it. And that was The Big Lebowski. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of digibooks. If I can bypass them, I will. Call me crazy, but you know, a lot of people like digibooks. My friend Chris from The Aficionados, he loves digibooks, and he really wants this one. So hopefully, Chris, you get this, and yeah, please pick this one up. It's worth it. I didn't get this for 16 bucks. I actually got this for 20 bucks because I waited a little bit, like a week or two. And so yeah, I just recently picked this up, but from what I've seen, picture quality is really good, and the movie overall is good. I mean, I don't remember seeing The Big Lebowski, so it was my first time watching it, and I really did like it. I love Jeff Bridges in this, and John Goodman, and yeah, definitely, this is a classic. I definitely picked this one up. It's really fun, and just to see Jeff Bridges talk as the dude, you know, it's pretty cool. Check this one out. You'll like it. Picture quality to me was really good. I give it like at least a 4. So yeah. Another one, which I got here, and I don't really like these cases, these clip cases. They're freaking annoying. But yeah, this one was really kick-ass. And surprising, this is a Christopher Nolan, and I never knew this was Christopher Nolan. But I say this is one of his best too, and that is The Prestige. I'm actually mad because I bought this for 20 bucks, then the week after Amazon had this for 10. So I'm like, what can you do, you know what I mean? But yeah, still, this was a good story, a good cast, a good director. Everything about this film was really good. Picture quality, audio, it was a really fun-ass time watching it. It's about magic, and I don't really give anything away, but watch this movie. It's really, really good. You can't really go wrong. So yeah, The Prestige. I really give this out of a rating. I give it a 5-star out of everything. I mean, it's really good. I don't know about features though. Features don't. I mean, they do have a lot. You know, film, behind the scenes, costumes, and set, and poster art, backstage director. You know, it does have a little bit. So yeah, you could say it does have something. But yeah, definitely check this one out. The Prestige. It's really cool. Definitely own it. If you can get it for cheap, it's good. Another movie which I got. This was just a blind buy. I didn't even watch it yet. And that is, everyone was telling me it was good, and it was Hot Fuzz. I have Paul on Blu-ray, but besides Paul, I didn't watch this yet because I've been so busy. But I bought this because it has so many features, as you guys can see in the back. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah. this had a ton of bonus features from what I read, and the picture quality I heard was really good. And this one came in a Blu-ray and a DVD and a digital copy. This is a Blu-ray and a disc. I'll show you. You know, DVD and a Blu-ray. So I bought it for $14. I guess it was, and I haven't watched it yet. A lot of people say it's really funny and it's really well worth it. So I said, yeah, fuck it, let me get it. And it was a blind buy. So yeah, let me know how that is if anyone's seen that. Another one which I'm really happy I got, and I really was a big fan of this movie, and a lot of people are skeptical about this movie. They don't know if it's good or if they should like it or anything, but if you don't like animation movies, then stay away from it. But I like it because it's something unique, and that was Rio in 3D. Like, I don't own a 3D TV, but I got the 3D copy only for the fact is that always to be 3D future ready. Like, all the 3D movies I buy, if I like it, I'm going to buy it in 3D. So yeah, I picked this one up, and I don't know really what there is to say about this movie other than that I think everyone should own this in their collection. It's really good, and it's cool. Good cast, good story, good animation, really cool 3D when I seen it in the theater, and I really liked it. So yeah, it's real in 3D. Check it out. You know, you never know. Picture quality was amazing. I gave the picture quality list a 5. The same thing with the audio. Now another one, which is another animation movie, which probably could get an Oscar for best looking picture of animation. Then again, there's Cars 2 and Kung Fu Panda, but this one has its money up for it for an Oscar, and that's Johnny Depp's Rango. A lot of people didn't like this, a lot of people hated it, a lot of people loved it, a lot of people just said, mediocre, but I don't know what the fuck they were talking about because I love this freaking film. This movie was really cool, and it had a really funny moment, and I think Johnny Depp is hilarious as a gecko, besides him being Jack Sparrow. So yeah, came with a DVD and a digital copy and a Blu-ray, of course. I actually really like the slip art. Seems like a little embossed. If you guys want to see my unboxing, it's there. But yeah, definitely check this one out. Picture quality is amazing. Rent this if you don't like it. You know, check it out if you want to watch it. Rent it first from Redbox or Netflix. But yeah, it's really cool, and I really recommend this movie. I mean, I really liked it, so it's Rango. Good score, I think, too. Another movie which is really good, and I'm hoping this wins something in the Oscars. Probably won't, but because this movie really didn't get that much love. It was in the movies and it was out of the movies, and that was Source Code. If anything, Jake Gyllenhaal should get something. Not really something, but he should get known for it. Because this had a really good story and had a slightly... It made you think, and I like movies that make you think, just like Inception and, you know, other films out there. But this one really made you think, and it was just good. It was about a guy who was on a train and it blew up, and you had to see who the bomber is. And I don't want to give anything else away, but it's very good. Check this one out, and this should be an own. This was a really good movie. Picture quality was really good, and audio was good. Movie, I really liked the movie. I think the movie's a really good. I think I give it like a 4 out of 5 or 4.5. It was really good. It's really good in the theaters too. It sounded amazing in theaters. And Jake Gyllenhaal's really good. So yeah, this was a special edition. Now they made a flipper disc of this, and I didn't want a flipper disc because I know a lot of people, you got the, you know, the little articulate cover. That one, that's a flipper disc. So stay away from that. If you like flipper discs, then go buy it. But yeah, I got this one instead. It's a single disc. So yeah, check this one out. It's good. Another one, which I just watched yesterday, and this movie's been out in 2D for a long time, but I had to get the 3D version, and I actually paid a lot for this. I don't know why I spent a lot for this. I don't really think it was worth that. I don't think it should be that much. And that was A Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, in 3D. I don't have a 3D TV, like I said, but I don't have this on Blu-ray 2D, and now I do. So the Blu-rays to me sound great. The only thing that I really found to be slightly annoying at times, but then like, it was only when the movie began, is they have little slight black bars on the screen. Little tiny black bars. And I thought it was my TV itself, but no, I looked on BluRay.com and the picture quality was the same, so it was just the way the movie is made. It's in the black bar format. Not like Bambi or Alice in Wonderland, but not with those big fat bars or Pinocchio, but it's got little slight tiny bars. So if that's gonna bother you, then I don't know. but it bothered me for a couple of minutes, and then I got used to it. This was really good. If I really wanted to see this in 3D, but they gave this a 3.5 on BluRay.com and a 4.0 on Reader's Digest. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's a good movie, anyways. It's Tim Burton's best, even though he didn't. I think he wasn't the director. It was someone else. I forget his name. He was just a producer, Tim Burton. So yeah, really good, and overall has a shitload of special features too. So I got it anyways. It was good. So yeah, check that one out. If you have the 2D version already, stick with it. Don't bother buying the 3D version unless you want to buy it, because some people do that. But yeah, it's good. Now another one I got, which was Sucker Punch. Now a lot of people didn't like this movie. A lot of people really love this movie. A lot of people just like it for the visuals. I, for one, am the person that likes it just for the visuals. Story was a little off for me, but hell, I'm not even gonna lie. I watched this only half of it, and I haven't watched it ever since. But I only got it for the visuals, and I like Zack Snyder as a director. So yeah. I also bought this because they had the extended cut version, and I wanted to watch the extended cut. And the extended cut is pretty freaking awesome, and the visuals on this are up to 300 par, so it's pretty cool. And who doesn't like chicks with guns? So I mean, it's pretty cool. But yeah, Sucker Punch was pretty cool. Check it out. I said pretty cool a lot. I don't know why. Check it out. It's really cool. There you go. So yeah, another one, which is another how can I say? I guess. You know, director from Superbad, and I just mentioned it, Simon Pegg's in this. Paul. Now, a lot of people love this movie. I love this movie, a lot of people hate it. But if anything that bothers me the most in this movie is probably nothing. But the person who plays Paul, which is freaking name, Seth Rogen, I like him as Paul. But I just can't stand him in like normal movies like Knocked Up and even Green Hornet. He's fucking annoying. He's really... If there's any actor I want to punch in the face, it's probably him. I cannot stand his voice sometimes. But I actually liked his voice and his personality as an alien. I liked him also in Kung Fu Panda. I think he's better in animation-wise than he is in person. And his voice I can handle in animation. It's just I can't handle him in person in the movie. I don't know why. It's same thing with Will Ferrell. He's fucking annoying. I just can't stand the man in person. Only movie I like him in Will Ferrell is Talladega Nights, but off topic. This movie's still good, and I definitely think you guys should own this. Give it a rent first. You might not like it, but this is fun. This is almost like it's the creators of Superbad, but I don't know. It didn't really feel like Superbad. It felt more of like a duo of some sort. What's that film? Shaun of the Dead and the other movie I just bought recently. What's that? Hot Fuzz, that's what it was. So yeah, check this one out. It's really good, and it has a lot of bonus features. I didn't watch them yet, but I should. It's really good. Yeah. Now another one, I got 3 more to go, and this one was a blind buy for me, and I didn't watch all of it, but this one really was good. It's a love story mixed with, kind of like the Moulin Rouge. It's the same people who made Moulin Rouge, and that was Australia. It's a baby dingo. No. It's a good movie. I didn't watch all of it because it was just very long and drawn out at some parts. But for $10, you couldn't go wrong. And hell, it's Australia and it's Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman. So I don't know. This really felt like a lot like Moulin Rouge. So if you guys like Moulin Rouge, check this one out. It's just without the dancing of some sort. But I don't think they're singing. I'm not really sure. Picture quality was very good and audio was very good. Movie was good. It wasn't the best, but it was good. It was a good, what you paid for is good. Now another one, 2 more, which I got, if you guys see my unboxing or package opening, which was from The Blue Life, Matt, he gave me these 2 movies, which was Valkyrie and The Mask of Zorro, which was very nice of him. Thank you, buddy, if you're watching this. You're really cool. And I gotta say, Valkyrie is very good. The picture quality wasn't amazing, but it's still good. I like this movie, and it was really fun. I'm hoping they do a remastered version of this, because that'd be really nice. There was a lot of DNR in this, but I got over it, and I still enjoy it, so it's pretty cool. But The Mask of Zorro is where it's at. Mask of Zorro was really cool and enjoyable, and you can watch this any day and any night. It just really puts you in the mood of The Mask of Zorro, and Antonio Banderas is awesome, and Anthony Hopkins is really good in this too. So definitely check this one out. Check both of them out. They're really good. They're really good, and I really like them. So yeah, thanks Matt. If you're watching this, you rock. So yeah, guys, that's all I got for this 2 months of Blu-ray updates. I should have an unboxing hopefully Tuesday. I know Scarface, the Steelbook is coming out. I should be getting my first Steelbook of Scarface, my first Steelbook ever. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my Blu-ray update, and I will see you guys later.